Life is funny, isn't it? One day you're on top of the world. The next day you're down and out. It's a roller coaster ride. We never know where we'll end up. That's what makes life exciting and a little scary, but mostly exciting, right? We all have our ups and downs. But sometimes life throws us a curveball, a big one. That's when things get really interesting. These unexpected turns teach us a lot. They make us who we are. So buckle up and enjoy the ride. You never know what's around the corner. In a small town, there lived two men. Mr. Smith was rich. He had a big house and fancy cars. He often boasted about his wealth. Mr. Jones was poor. He struggled to make ends meet. He lived in a tiny house. He never complained. He always helped others. Mr. Smith often looked down on Mr. Jones. He thought less of him because he was poor. He believed money made him better. He never helped those in need. Time passed and things changed. Mr. Smith made a bad investment. He lost all his money. He lost his house and his cars. He was devastated. Mr. Jones, on the other hand, had worked hard. He started a small business. It became very successful. He became rich. He bought a nice house. He helped those in need. Mr. Smith was now poor. He had no one to turn to. He felt ashamed and alone. One day, Mr. Smith saw Mr. Jones. He was embarrassed. He knew he had been unkind in the past, but he was desperate. He swallowed his pride and asked Mr. Jones for help. Mr. Jones was surprised. He remembered how Mr. Smith had treated him, but he didn't hesitate. He offered to help. He gave Mr. Smith a job and helped him get back on his feet. Mr. Smith was grateful. He realized the true meaning of humility. He learned that money wasn't everything. He regretted how he had acted when he was rich. Life is a journey with many twists and turns. We never know what tomorrow may bring. We should treat each other with kindness and respect. Wealth and status are fleeting. True wealth lies in compassion and generosity. Mr. Smith learned these lessons the hard way. He lost everything to understand true value. He found humility and changed